Now, we're going really ghetto here. We're doing hobo chic, I'll call it today. We use these at the lawn and garden. If you were there, this was a huge fountain created out front. We had the two old ladies sitting on top. She was trying to water. These were all her flower containers, and they were just busting out with flowers. I want to show you how we faux things. This is all leftover stuff. Trays and everything else just went in the bottom. We are going to take a little bit of mulch just to fill in the bottom and make it even. And the reason I do this is to keep it a little bit lightweight. If this was a plastic pot, I would put some rocks in the bottom because plastic will tip. This is such an old rusted barrel, it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, we're going to take this out, push that back down. Now, I don't know if you've seen these yet. We like to brag about these. We had tomatoes at the show, and you can see we've got them in the back of the house here, and we've also got them in house 3. We actually have tomatoes on these things. Take a picture, send them to your friends. If you have a little friendly rivalry with somebody, just say, look, I've got tomatoes I'm getting ready to pick, and it's March. These are in a new cage. When we went to, where we went this summer, they had these new cages. We thought they were incredible because the cage actually wraps around the bottom of the pot. If you've ever planted a tomato, and you know that those cages tip in the wind, if we have a heavy wind, this is a biodegradable pot. You can either put it on a patio, in a pot, or plant this in the ground. It's just going to rot away and go back into the earth. But the cool thing is this isn't going to move with your tomato plant's going to move with your grate on top. It's not going to snap. A lot of times you'll snap the tomatoes off with it. What we want to show you today, we're going shabby. We are going to take this and we're going to put this right down here. And everybody should, if you're not, you should be vegetable gardening with the price of vegetables this summer. It's outrageous. So we're going to show you. We've done that. We're going to take a little bit more mulch and we are going to put this in here. Now I have done this same type of planting. You know the old galvanized trash cans that everybody used to have out front? I love the look of those because they're so beat up. I love these things. I'm going to fill this with mulch. And you would be surprised how well this will grow all season long with just the mulch around it. The mulch helps keep in the moisture of the plant. And what I want to teach you today is you can garden, you can grow your vegetables, and you can still have pretties all around it. We're going to bring in some of the geraniums. And this is the fun part. There's no digging in the dirt. You just take this pot, pop it down in here. We're going to come in back with our coleus. We're going to come in with the red grass, pop it down in there, and then I would come back in here and fill it all around with mulch just to keep the moisture and to keep the pots down safe. Another coleus right here. This is my lazy gardening type techniques. And put that right there. And another grass right here. And 1, 2, 3, you've got vegetables and flowers all in one. This would be cute sitting in the corner of the garden in your fence. If you want to do something different, just look outside that box and find all different things to use. You don't always have to use flower containers for flowers.